Let's get into some education stories now, because the Ghana Education Service is asking picketing teachers to remain patient and cooperate with it, as it is working closely with the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Finance to solve the current impasse. Well, a group of newly trained teachers on Monday picketed the Ghana Education Service head office in Accra. They demanded payment of salary arrears spanning more than 10 months. GES, in a statement, said a technical committee, including representatives from the aggrieved teachers, has been set up to improve communication and coordination throughout the resolution process. We'll bring you more from the GES statement in a bit, but first, let's hear from the picketing teachers themselves.
In front of the Ministry of Education with the newly posted teachers from the colleges of education. They picketed at the ministry yesterday, and they're still here. They didn't get any response from the ministry. Some of them slept here last night through to this morning, and they're still here. We want to engage and find out from them the situation so far, whether they've heard from the leadership from the ministry, or what is the way forward. So first of all, your name and how has it been so far? You slept here last night?
Yeah, we slept here last night. First of all, my name is David Ofusudako, and I'm part of the leadership of our colleagues who do not have staff IDs, who have been working for the past 10 months without salaries or any allowance or anything. So we've been here. Yesterday, we submitted an official petition to the Ghana Education Service. The PRO accepted it on behalf of the Director General. A copy of this petition, we sent that of the Ministry of Education DS to them, and they've also accepted or received it. We are hoping to hear from the minister. We're hoping to hear that some actions have been taken regarding the petition we sent to them.
But yesterday, when you sent the petition to them, what actually was entailed in the petition that you gave them?
Oh, actually, what was entailed is simple. We've been working for 10 months. We're going through some kind of hardship. Yeah. We rented just a year, and then our rent will be due in September, because we went last year September. And then as of now, we do not have monies to renew even our rent. By September, if we do not have money, we don't think we can still be opposed, because our landlords will be chasing us out. Some of us have arrears or some debt to pay regarding utility bills in our various homes. Me in question, I owe about 7 months of electricity bill, which is not good. Yeah. So we are here to tell them we're going through a lot, and we cannot take it anymore. We're here to demand our staff IDs and salaries.
You just become traumatized, in the sense that when you recall the kind of pain you've gone through from college up to this level, and you still kind of depend on parents and other people for survival, is so disturbing. So we always ponder on this, and it becomes so sad. Going to school becomes so difficult to even deliver to the learners. So we hope that out of this, there's a good outcome.
These are the demands from these teachers, and just as they said, they're not leaving the premises until they get a positive feedback from the Ministry of Education. Reporting for Joy News, I'm Jacqueline Ansuma Ayeboa.
The demands of these newly trained teachers are. Now let's get to the response from the Ghana Education Service, and that statement is what we've graphed for you over there. And they're saying that GES wishes to update the affected teachers and the general public on the efforts underway to resolve the situation. So on addressing an inherited issue, the current GES management inherited the challenge of an expired financial clearance, which directly impacted the timely processing of these teachers' salaries. And the clearance, which permitted their payment, expired on December the 31st, 2024. And they're talking about these challenges, and they're saying that on securing new provisions, despite inheriting this situation, GES has been working diligently to secure a new financial clearance, and they are pleased to confirm that the Ministry of Finance has made a budgetary provision for these teachers and others in the 2025 national budget. And they're optimistic that the necessary funds will be released soon to facilitate these payments. And they go on to say, in terms of collaborative resolution, to fast-track the resolution process, a technical committee has been formed, including 5 representatives from the affected teachers. And this committee is actively working or collaborating with the GES management and has already made some significant progress. And also, they're saying that in terms of appealing for unified representation, while they are committed to resolving the issue, GES appeals for coordinated, unified and consistent representation from the teachers. And the frequent emergence of new groups with shifting leadership makes it challenging to track concerns effectively and ensure progress. So they are saying consistent representation will greatly streamline their engagement processes and accelerate solutions. And I believe that this is the final one. They're saying that GES is committed to teacher welfare, and the current leadership of GES has made teacher welfare and career progression a top priority since assuming office. And they are dedicated to ensuring that all staff are appropriately placed and compensated for their invaluable contributions. And to date, over 50,000 teaching and non-teaching staff have received their due promotions, been placed on appropriate salary scales, and are receiving their corresponding entitlements. I think this is the summary. So they say work is also ongoing to process the long overdue promotions of teachers due for the rank of deputy director, many of whom have been on the same rank for over 10 years. So these promotions will be regularized soon. So that is a response from the Ghana Education Service to the aggrieved teachers demanding that their 10-month salary arrears be paid.